Gbandi and Roberto Vargas standing over the ball.
I do remember missing countless amount of free kicks during the year, and I think there was even talks of taking me off free kicks at one point, and luckily they gave me another opportunity to do that.
Gbandi, one-time effort, it's a goal! 1-0 Huskies!
This whole year they've been making fun of me with the free kicks, and I told them, I'll bring it. We needed that goal.
But leading up to that, I would come out on the field by myself and just work on free kicks all the time, and all the guys used to be making fun of me and be like, you're never gonna hit one in the game. It just so happened, the one that I did hit was a big one for us as a group.
We would like you to be the next coach at the University of Connecticut. And the good news is, you're the fourth. The bad news is the first 3 won national championships.
I think it was surreal for like literally a day, and then I realized the task at hand, and that's kind of how I usually work. And then I go home, and then I get a text or a call from a bunch of my buddies being like, hey, you better win. And you're like, okay, this is real.
Find out wide or let it go, get to the second guy, all right?
Obviously, we knew Coach Gbandi had a lot of success here as a player. We had a ton of respect for him for that. Come in and we're like, this guy knows how to win. He's going to take us to victory.
Clean, well done, well done.
He knows how to do it. He did it at the biggest stage.
Good finish. Turn, Max.
We now want to get to the point where he's talking about when he was a coach of the team that won. We're obviously ready to follow in his footsteps.
For me, it's just, hey, you know what? There's a group of guys that are looking at you for you to bring this program to national championship level. If I don't do that, not only am I letting them down, I feel like I'm kind of letting myself down because I'm part of this place. And the group that I play with help establish some of this is just as much as the guys before us. So I think it's important that we continue this legacy of this program.
Take a touch, hit it back post. Yes! Right? Oh, we want you to do it right. That's what we want you to do.
And I think it's time for us to win an important game, right? I don't know if we've done it as a group. Coach, how you doing?
I like your office.
Shush, you built it. Being recruited by Coach Reed changed my life and changed a lot of my teammates' lives. He gave me an opportunity to come and play at a place like UConn. And now taking over for him, there's an added pressure to be successful here because he was so successful. He gives me my space, right? He comes and loves the game and wants to watch the game. And he'll stop by and say hi, but for the most part, he's kind of almost at a distance, wanting to make sure he doesn't step on my toes in anything. And obviously, me just wanting to just pick his brain.
What's going on, guys? Hey. All right, guys, here we go. You ready? Like we always do. Defensively, offensively, set piece, and then mentality. How do we find a way to win the game?
We're trying to build UConn soccer into one of the most dominant program in the country. In order to do that, I think you have to win a national championship. I think you have to not only win one, but win more than one. For us, it's just building upon that. The first year, can you get the guys to trust and believe in what you're trying to preach? But I think also just being a leader, right? Leader of young men. And that's kind of ultimately what I want to be looked at as upon.
And don't walk out of here anything but your head high and make sure you give every single thing. Every single thing so you come back in here so we celebrate tonight. All right, boys, let's go. All right?
This is my time. Faster than ever, hungry and I'm going to come back and take what is mine. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Some things are different, but nothing has changed. Still got my number, still got my name. Tell everybody I'm back in the game.
I hope they remember that, hey, Coach Gbandi cared about me as a person, not only as a soccer player. And in order to do that, I think you have to be successful on the field and off the field, right? You kicking a soccer ball and scoring goals is great, but are you leaving something more behind? Like I said, once my time is done here, then we're able to reevaluate it and say, hey, are you one of the top coaches in the country? Not only for what you did on the field and in terms of wins and losses, but what your student athletes were able to do after they left here.